Hi creators, it's Claire from Springworth, and for the first video of 2024 I thought I would do a bit of an introduction and workspace tour. So this is my room and pretty much has everything I do, so work, craft and exercise. So come on in and let me give you a tour. On this side of Claire's crafty room is my office setup, and most importantly this is where Collie sleeps, keeping me company. Desk, the kind of sole bookcase we have in the house at the moment with some of my special things on. Sweeping past the home gym, we come to the incredible amount of storage in there. It is also my personal wardrobe, but I do love having everything together. And then the all-important sewing and ironing corner, sewing machine, scraps. Been working on those recently. I have this new beautiful spool holder that I got for Christmas. I love having this space nice and tidy and organised, but it doesn't always happen. So that is the Whistle Stop Studio tour. I do have some fabric to put away from our Christmas wrapping, so come along and I will tell you a bit more about me and my crafting. I did forget to mention the under desk storage of work in progress projects. The green dress, work in progress. The rag rug, a new knitting thing I'm going to work on, and the scrapper diagonal. Not sure if you can see that. Although my fabric stash may suggest otherwise, I've actually only been quilting since 2022, middle of 2022. I first finished my first quilt on the 1st of January 2023, finished the hand binding on that one. But most of this fabric is either from the charity shop or from kind of donated to me by my mother-in-law through last year. There are some new purchases in here, like I purchased this beautiful selection from a fabric shop that was closing. Absolutely beautiful. And to say I live in Orange, so Orange, central western New South Wales. It's just over 250 kilometres, about 150 miles west, northwest of Sydney. Regional New South Wales, and that's one of the other things, if you stick around long enough you'll find out, is I am part of the Country Women's Association, which is like a women's institute, organisation for the advancement of women's issues. Look at this beautiful fabric that I got for Christmas. It's Van Gogh, it's an art story. I absolutely love that, couldn't go past that in the fabric shop. But yeah, I live here with the cat and my partner Reese, both work full time. And if crafting is what I do for fun, and I started this channel really just to share that it has been excellent for accountability to get projects done, like that rag rug. If it hadn't been for the videos I'd posted, probably would have already gone to craft project heaven. So how did I get started quilting? Well, I was doing a sashiko embroidery, and I was in the Blue Mountains and I didn't have enough white thread, and sashiko, as the designer was doing, was literally all white thread. So I went to a craft shop, which happened to be a quilting shop that carried a very small range of embroidery thread, and I got the white that I needed, but I also purchased the kit for the quilt that is hanging in my office, the kind of Japanese red, blue and yellow quilt, completely on a whim because I just instantly fell in love with it. I was like, that is so beautiful, and I bought it. I had never quilted. Like, I had the sewing machine from making like curtains like 10 years ago, and not really doing much else, and since then, yeah, I've made a few quilt projects. Now I'm looking into scraps. I have obviously to figure out what to do with all of this, because it keeps growing. Like I bought this from the charity shop over Christmas, $2 for 1 metre by 2.5 metres. That is a little bit about me, I guess, how my quilting and my other crafting hobbies. I definitely want to try more
dressmaking in 2024. Completely into knitting. I have a whole stash of wool, not as much as I have in fabric. Cross stitch and embroidery. I started gold work. There are videos about that already. Like lots of things, I like to have lots of things on the go. Keeps it interesting when you want to change things up, and also gives the thrill of starting a new project. So I hope you stick around for 2024. Hopefully we'll get through some of this stash and refresh it with some more beautiful fabrics. And yeah, look out for quilting, embroidery, and some competitions from the CWA. I'm also thinking about entering the Sydney Royal Easter Show craft competition. Maybe just starting small this year, but lots of craft plans for sure. And welcome to Springworth if this is the first video you've seen.